What's up, nerds? OBD back for MTG Next Door. This I'm excited about. So I did a thing. I bought the Festival in a Box thing, and in here is the Mystery 2 boosters. I had such a good time opening the Mystery 1 boosters. Your boy had to do this again. Look at this. I'm even using a knife. Stitch, you happy? So we're gonna open this thing. We're gonna see what's inside. I know there's some stuff in here I really couldn't care about. Like the legendary card, like the little secret lair legendary cards, like this stuff. Probably not even gonna open that. I might just sell these. Now this that I'm interested in. Wilds of Eldraine, one of my favorite sets from last year. I never actually bought a box, but every single pack that I bought was like a legitimate hit. That's where I got my Ristic Study out of, like the anime Ristic Study. Ixalan, dinosaurs, come on, you know me. And then this little bad guy right here. An expensive pack. I think these are like 40 or 50 bucks. But this is what we're really here for. So let's get this guy out of here. So to explain what I'm going to be doing, these packs I'm actually going to save for later. So if you see these packs, I've been collecting these all year. Last year I did an advent calendar, so I've been saving packs. Like if I bought a box, I'd pull one pack out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these booster 2 packs and these 3. These are going to be added to my collection here, and we'll open these later on in the year. So hold your breath, nerds. You don't get to see these today. And then whatever the first pack is out of this box, we're gonna save that as well. I'm excited. So I know that there's not a like I got the Mana Crypt out of the Mystery 1 box, but I know that's not in here. Don't really care. All right, so we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna put him off to the side. I think we're just gonna do, since I've been yapping away, I think I'm just gonna do 5 packs today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 24 in here. So we'll do. So this would have been 6, except for we're taking that one off to the side. So you'll get to see that one in December. We'll open these 5 and see what we get. I'm excited about what we're gonna get here. So I know that the way that the commons and uncommons are, they're kind of, this is meant to draft, right? So there's 2 white, 2 blue, 2 green, 2 red, 2 black, blah, 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 and at least 1 multicolored card in every pack. Then there's a rare, then there's a future sight card, a white border card, and a foil maybe or something. Oh, no, those test cards. Anyway, we'll go through this. You'll see it as we go. Orzhov Advocist, Kitsune Blademaster, Drift of Phantasms, Reality Shift, that's a good card, Buried Alive, Necrologia, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, Challenging Berserker. Oh, is that damaged? What was that schmutz on it? Gross. There was schmutz on that. Anyway, Mercadia's Downfall, Summit Apes, Bright Mamba, Bonder's Ornament. I think this is our rare. Iron Scale Hydra. Let's read what we got here. If a creature would be dealt combat damage, if a creature would deal combat damage to Iron Scale Hydra, prevent that damage and put a 1/1 counter on Iron Scale Hydra. Okay, cool, love it. It's like got a built-in fog. Okay. Ponder. Okay, very cool. So, hey, look at that. We absolutely can sell this now because we just replaced it. Suck it. Ponder. Ruination. Destroy. Oh, man, that's rude. Destroy all non-basic lands. And then the Many Deeds of Belzniok. All right, so it's an enchantment saga. Exile up to 1 target saga card from a graveyard. Copy its Chapter 1 ability. Exile up to 1 target saga card from a graveyard. Copy its Chapter 2 ability. That's kind of cool. I am building a Tom Bombadil deck that wants to use sagas, so that is going right in there. All right, cool. So I guess stuff that I'm looking for is like chaos cards, because I've got a like a chaos deck that I've been building for a while, and I don't have a lot of like chaosy type cards. I'm hoping that I find some fun stuff in there. Anyway, so here we go. Sunscape Familiar, Breath of Life, False Summoning, Tempest Caller, Sever Soul, You Are Already Dead, Anger, and some Scrapwork Mutt, Tireless Provisioner, and I'm going to go back and read these as always. Wild Hunger, and let's see, Belby's Armor, okay, and then our rare is Quain Itinerant Meddler. Legendary creature Rabbit Wizard. Each player may draw a card, then each player who drew a card this way gains 1 life. Okay. Bolus Citadel. I don't know what this is. For 3 and 3 black, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its cost. Interesting. Sacrifice 10 non-land permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life. That is gross. Cool. Singular Vampire. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Singular Vampire this turn dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay, cool. Toddler's Rage. All right, what we got? Flash, Enchant Creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+1 and has Tantrum. It's like Trample, but for blocking. I freaking love these cards, man. All right, cool. All right. Genju of the Fields. You hear something on watch. I'm not even going to try that. Sukata Firewalker. Neutralize. Death Pulse. Swarm of Rats. Thopter Engineer. Bronzeblade Boar. Broken Wings. Hunting Pack. And Boggart Ram Gang. Okay. And our rare is Varchild, Betrayer of Kajeldor. Legendary creature Human Knight. Whenever Varchild, not going to say his last name, deals combat damage to a player, that player creates that many 1/1 survivor creature tokens. Survivors your opponents control can block, and they can't attack you or a planeswalker you control. Okay. That's kind of cool. Anyway. Deafening Silence. I think I have this. Not sure, but I think I do. Underworld Breach. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice Underworld Breach. So you have to do this. Huh. That's like all on one turn. Interesting. Sliver of Hope. Oh, it's a creature sliver. Slivers you control have hope. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures with hope. Like slivers needed something else. Good lord, that's disgusting. All right, 2 more packs for today, then we'll be back tomorrow. We'll take our time with this box. All right, so we got. Sorry, it's hard for me to see here. Reveille Squad, Fierce Retribution, Unsubstantiate, Snap, Corpse Harvester, Nightfire Giant, Forked Lightning. Okay, cool. Fanatic of Mogus, Strangleroot Geist, Nantuku Vigilante, Spawning Pit. Okay, and then I think this is our rare, Cavalier of Flame. For 2 and 3 red, creature Elemental Knight. For 1 and a red, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste until the end of turn. When Cavalier of Flame enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. When Cavalier of Flame dies, it deals X damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control, where X is the number of land cards in your grave card. That's kind of cool. Basilisk Gate. I love gates. And then Gush. You may return 2 islands you control to their owner's hand rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Draw 2 cards. Where's the mana cost? Oh, it's just no mana cost. Interesting. I don't know if that's good. Jeskai Baller. For 2 and a white. When you cast this spell, create a 1/1 white athlete creature token. Rebound. If you cast this spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. Okay, cool. I kind of like Toddler's Rage a little bit better, but, you know, who am I to judge? All right. Ramosian Rally. And by the way, this is our last pack. Militia Bugler, sorry. Cerulean Wisps, Rush of Knowledge, Nirkana Cutthroat, Liliana's Caress, Light Up the Stage, Falcon Wraith Celebrants, Penumbra Worm, Haywire Might, and Firemine Vessel. And then our rare is Oath of Nissa, a legendary enchantment. When Oath of Nissa enters the battle, I'm sorry, that's not even on the screen. When Oath of Nissa enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature, land, or planeswalker card from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast planeswalker spells. That's cool. Prismatic Ending. Converge. Exile. So it's X and a white. Exile target non-land permanent if its mana cost is less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. I don't know if I understand that yet. Death's Shadow. Death's Shadow gets -X, where X is your total life. What? I don't know. Why would you want to do that? Okay, I'll have to think about that one. All right, and the new Master of Arms. Creature, human, soldier, first strike. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by blocking creatures that are tapped. Tap target creature, blocking new Master of Arms. Okay, cool. Lots of new cards. I think I like these sets because you don't really get duplicates, because there's like something like 1,800 cards that are possibly in this box. So I'm going to go back through. I'll read all this. I'll have my thoughts a little bit more tomorrow on cards that I like out of this lot. I want to take my time and go back through and read them. Anyway, that was day one. We'll have a couple more days of opening of this. Again, not going to do anything with these. If you don't know that these are the, I think it's called the Lil Legends. So I think it's like 5, and then there's always like a secret rare in there of legendary cards. The only one that I wanted out of there is Omnath, and he's not very expensive, and I could just go buy him. And then these are all cards from different Magic Cons around. Like there's one from Chicago, one from like Denmark, maybe. I'm not really sure. Anyway, but that's all for today. Fun so far. I'm looking forward to the rest of these. Again, I'm really looking forward to opening these at some point, but that'll be towards December. I need to collect several more packs to get up to at least 24 to have an advent calendar. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. That's day one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.